Hey world, it's me, Linda at So What's New and Yarn Too. Yes, it's Saturday. I lost Thursday. I lost Friday. Husband at having a eye cataract thingy. Okay, so I've got tons of stuff that came in. I don't know what it is. It just comes in all at once sometimes. But there's a lot of interesting stuff. So let's start ahead with what we got this week and a half. So first, we've got this is called Deep Blue Sea from Studio E. So it's sea urchins. So we know that everybody here likes their nautical. And so here we've got one, and it's got lots of variations you can go with: blues, greens, sand. And then to go from the same collection, we were in a sea turtle mood. Sometimes when I start to look at these and I find myself ordering interesting things. Yeah, they would work together. And then this one's coral and seashells on a sand background. So nauticals for us on Long Island. And then we had a flying pig mood, Porkopolis. Look at this. Isn't it lovely? Now, it's a shame they don't make it in neutral, but they only had it in this wonderful pink. Again, it's Studio E, but flying pigs. And with it, we picked up a something to bring it down a little bit, a multicolored dots. I'm a sucker for polka dots. I really am. Stripes and polka dots. So the Porkopolis, though, I think he's really fun. But that's not all that we got. As Rose likes to say, I go for the painterly stuff. And sure enough, we had this. And this is actually the fabric rendering of an acrylic painting. I forget the artist. The artist is not on here. But this is called Fizz in Honey. And we were putting it with different fabrics to see how it would look. Like this is a wave texture with a dark brown. But I thought it might be better with a more rusty red. But you could pull out the blues easily. And to accent the honey part, we got a nice yellow. How about that? So it's got the same bubbly kind of, but it reads all one color. Now, this is the kind of fabric where you have to, I think, a square and four patch or one of those marvelous 3-yard quilt patterns will work with, and you concentrate on this one as your focus fabric. Now, we did the same one. It's the same pattern, but done in blues. Because everybody likes their blues. So, but you can go with the blues, the greens, and there's a tad of purple. And then just to be, we have it's more purpley and blue in person, guys. This looks like it's got a lot of purple and pink, and it doesn't. It's more purple and blue. And it accents this one very nicely. And then we went to the real painterly stuff. Over here we have this one is called, no name, just Luminous. But you can see with all the swirls of color. And it was just so gorgeous when you see the whole thing. And then look over here, we did it also in red. And red and oranges, and look at the wonderful blues just thrown in. So you can really pick up, and the yellow. So look, we could pull over this yellow, and sorry for the mess, guys. There you go. You can pull it down, or keep it at this nice wahoo type of swirly stuff. Isn't that beautiful? Then, this one really attracted me. I know you're just kind of saying, what's happening? Yes, well, I'll tell you, this is the same patterns as these others, but I guess with the browns and the blacks, it's just so stark, and there's that blue. Well, so I found a brown in the store. Look at that. So on a 3-yard quilt, this could be your big focus. Think of this, and a 4-patch, and I found a blue real quick. There we go. Whoops, let's see if I can get back far enough. Oops, can't do that. Machine doesn't like it. Facebook doesn't like it. Can you see the blue and the brown together? I guess I would stick with 2 shades of blue on this, or blue and white and this. That'd be fun to think about, but this one really, really talks, doesn't it? And that wasn't everything, although I don't know what I did with the other ones. We hide them from me, I think. We got in, I can't even remember now, but I want to show you something else we got. For those of you that like to do handwork for Easter, and I left it on my desk in my messy office, so that means I have to find it. There it is. We got in a wool, felt, and floss kit. Okay? And from it, you can make, the kit comes with a pattern for these Easter eggs. These, let's see, you can make, how many did it say? You can make 6 or 9, 2, 4, 6, 6. From this kit, you can make 6 of these Easter eggs. And they provide the pattern and the floss, so you don't have to look for anything. All together, for those of you that like to do hand work. Oh, Lord, so much. Oh, there it is. I knew they put it somewhere nice and obvious. Now, when I saw this fabric, I said to myself, I must have been in a really strange mood, because this is a whole lot of very funky type of, what do you call it? Funky type of, there it is, here we go. Campers with their flags rolling. It just made me smile. Here were hearts with the flag motif. Now this really made me smile. And this is Uncle Sam, celebrate. So this would be for the upcoming July 4th and the Memorial Day kind of things. And this was one that'll go with all these things. And I thought it was just a happy type of floral. And of course now, the pièce de résistance, and my French is lousy because I never took it. Okay, here it is. Cows draped in flags. I mean, what could be more patriotic than a cow draped in flags? I just love this one. This one made me really smile. And we have a lot of patriotic fabric, and so I hope that some of you enjoy making some really funky looking, fun, patriotic quilts. See, this one really goes well. There was a quilt pattern that we saw with this that we thought was really good. So once we find it and we get it set up, we can have it ready for you to enjoy. But that was the other group that came in that can make you smile. Anyway, things to remind you of is that, yet another one. I splurged on this one. This one is an absolute splurge. Here we are. This is a backing fabric. And most of you don't use backing fabrics, even though they're much more economical. But this is a Tim Holtz Eclectic Elements, and it's a maps. These are maps, and you can see there's Australia, and I'm not sure who that is. Oklahoma. But whatever, it's maps all kind of mixed up in a way I haven't made sense of, but I did find part of America at one point. So, and the Pacific Ocean. And there must be on this side, the Atlantic, because it can't all be Pacific. But either way, that's 108 wide. So it would make marvelous backing. And it's certainly more economical. All of the wide backings are much more economical for you when you want to back a large quilt. Even some of the small ones, you could do quite a few small ones out of 1 yard, 108 wide when you think about it. So that's the excitement in that department. And yes, some more Malbrigo came in. So on Tuesday, I'll see if Kathy has anything she wants to tell you about when it comes to yarn and all the excitement of our fabric, what to do with it all. So anyway, that's it for now from Linda at So What's New and Yarn Too. Bye now.